Hello and welcome to Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today for a 2-minute art tip. And today I wanted to put together a message and wish everyone out there a Happy New Year. And one of the things that I thought was really interesting that I recently ran across was a documentary on HBO Max or whatever it's called now. A documentary called AKA Mr. Chow. And it's about Michael Chow, the owner of Mr. Chow's restaurant, but man, is this guy so much more than that. One of the things that they talk about in the documentary, I'm not going to blow the whole thing. I encourage everyone out there to kind of watch it and see what you take from it. But what a lot of people don't know about Mr. Chow is that he was a very accomplished and is a very accomplished visual artist who went to art school to study, and just life took him in a different direction. He has since circled back and has been working on his art career for quite a while now and has been very successful. One of the things that I found interesting was that he had a very kind of singular focus on his art career when he started out. And he couldn't get attention and he couldn't get anybody to take him seriously because kind of like a racist, attitudes that were out there that like Asians in the US, they were restaurateurs or they were this or they were that and stuff like that. And he really was not able to get where he wanted to be and get looked at. And, but I started to think a little bit about some things that he said and also some things that his father had told him that were covered in the documentary. And one of the things that kind of popped in my head was that the definition of the word Tao as a Chinese word is basically an absolute principle that underlies the universe. And I think that some of the things that were covered in this documentary do kind of hearken that way as an underlying principle that once you know, and you can't forget. And one of the things that his father told him early on, because Michael Chow's father was a very, very famous Chinese opera performer. One of the things that he said is, don't listen to the hand applauding, listen to the heart. And what he was talking about was that the greatest success is garnered from feeling that your work is what you want to say, not what people want you to say. And so listening to yourself and what feels good to you, not just the praise of others, is vastly more important and much more to the tune of where you want to be. And another thing that he just kind of uttered was being real brings confidence. And I think that that's very, very true, is that when you say exactly what you meant to say, it means so much more when people respond to it. Versus, I see so many people go, oh, I want to learn how to paint like so-and-so. Well, you might want to learn how to paint like you first. It might find that it's a whole lot more fun, much more fulfilling. And then when people fall in love with it, then you know that they've fallen in love with something that you had to say, not what somebody else had to say. And then lastly, another one of the little things that he said was every detail in the universe matters. You can like obsess and go completely deep end on that thought, but it's true. Even the absence of something matters. Negative space in what you're doing is as important as the positive space, and the subject is as important as the thing that is not there. So every little choice and every decision that you make matters. But those kinds of things translate, like kindness and showing love and compassion to somebody who really, really needs it. All of those kinds of details matter. In some way, shape, or form, they have a ripple effect, whether it's artwork or life or love or friends or any of those things. So maybe one or two of these little nuggets might resonate with you and that you can take with you into the new year. and find happiness and fulfillment and joy and love and all those good things in your artwork and in your life. All of us here at Cheap Joe's wish you a very happy new year and hope that you are prosperous, healthy, happy, and creative. And thanks for joining us and hope that you enjoy. Thanks for joining us for another installment of 2-Minute Art Tips right here at Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. We hope you enjoyed this video and maybe learned a little something. If so, give us a like, comment with your thoughts, and share with a friend. Subscribe below and don't miss a single 2-Minute Art Tips and help us reach 150,000 subscribers. See you next time.